Welcome to the 2022 GAIA Conference. And welcome back. I'm so happy seeing you all here again. We've been planning this conference since 2019, and I'm really happy seeing you here and us being able to have this event again. I'm Jakob, chairman of GAIA, and I'm here to introduce the day for you. We are GAIA, the Gothenburg Artificial Intelligence Alliance. We are a non-profit association promoting the interest in artificial intelligence, machine learning, and data science in Gothenburg. We are about learning. We are about progress and doing things, doing the challenging stuff, the worthwhile stuff. And we are about doing it together for a better future. Today, we have gathered an exciting array of speakers. We will start, obviously, here in the big room, first with our keynote, Ole, and after that we divide into two tracks. One, the left one, in this room, and the second track in the room next to here, F3. After the first two talks in each track, we have a short break, and then come back for 3 more talks per track before a longer lunch. In the afternoon, we have 3 additional talks per track before a longer break again, and then the final 6 talks before we gather here in this hall again for the closing remarks. The pandemic has shown a lot of things, and we did a successful digital conference in 2020, but it's obvious that the gathering and meeting is part of the conference experience. And we wanted to emphasize that this year. So we added extra networking opportunities. The first one was already during the breakfast. Hopefully you who signed up for that or said that you were interested got some extra information. Otherwise, talk with people in the registration booth. There will be 3 additional sessions during the lunch and 1 in the afternoon break. Then, after the conference, we offer an opportunity for a mingle with rounding off the day with some bubbles and discussing the day together with colleagues and friends and maybe new friends. Finishing off the day out here in the exhibition area. We will record all the talks, and most of them, with one known exception, will be uploaded to our YouTube channel afterwards. So don't fear missing out on the other track. You will be able to see it afterwards. That also comes to the questions. The question about questions. We will have people with microphones moving around. Questions are an essential part of the conference experience, and we have planned time for that. So at the end of the talk, raise your hand. Someone will come over with a microphone. Please use the microphone. Wait on the microphone, because otherwise the audience won't hear you. This conference would not be possible without our great partners. They are the ones who make or enable us to keep this conference accessible. And having an accessible conference is really important for us at GAIA. We want everyone to be able to join, regardless if what they work with, if they have sponsorship from their company and so on. So really big thanks for all the partners. They are an integral part of the Gothenburg machine learning community, and they are among the larger employers of machine learning, engineers and data scientists and so on in the industry here. And many of them you can meet outside in the exhibition area today. Make sure to visit them in the breaks, see what they are doing and hear what they are looking for in the industry or in the machine learning domain. A lot has changed since 2018 when we had our first conference. Then we started small at Lindholmen. We didn't really know what we were doing. A lot has changed since. And back then, there was a lot of hype around AI. I guess there was still a lot of hype, but maybe not as prevalent. Not that many actually did concrete applications back then. Today, the industry has matured. Hopefully, we have matured as well. And we see a lot of change, and we see that we probably need to change as well. We'd love to hear your thoughts on what we can offer in the future to enable the Gothenburg community to grow and evolve. The pandemic has also accelerated change. Working from home has tear down boundaries. It doesn't really matter that much anymore where you live in order to determine what you do. We see global companies establishing themselves in Gothenburg. We see people in Gothenburg working globally. A lot is changing. But we still believe the community is key to success. Enabling insights, enabling networking, enabling learning, and that's what we hope to offer here today. With that said, I would like to introduce our conferenciers. We have Josef Lindman Hörnlund, who's a board member of GAIA. He will be the host in this room. And we have Erika and Victor, who will be the co-hosts in the other room. Erika comes from Women in Tech, working with and enabling a fair tech industry. Victor is a board member and an organizer for this conference, and I hope they will take care of the other track. With that said, again, a warm welcome to everyone, and I want to hand over to Josef to introduce our keynote.